Hey everybody, what's going on? My name is Jamie. Welcome to my channel. Today's video is part of a First Foodie collaboration hosted by Jessica Myros over at Jessica Myros and co-hosted by Tiffany over at Small Town 6. I'm going to leave both of their channels linked down in the description box down below, as well as the playlist to this collaboration. So when you're done with this video, head on down to the description box and click on that playlist and see what everybody else is cooking up. All right, let's get into the food. This is the recipe that we are making today, and I've already got my sausage already into little pieces. So this is the Italian sausage. I got the links, and what I do is just I take my scissors and I kind of go through the bottom, cut it all the way up to the top, take the casings off, and then I just cut it into these like little into these like 2-inch pieces and just kind of round it out like little meatballs kind of thing. So you're gonna need that. I'm gonna get my red and yellow bell pepper. I got 2 cans of these diced tomatoes, and we're going to use some basil. Now the recipe doesn't call for salt, but when you're using tomatoes, I really think you need a little bit of salt. And I got my pot of water boiling because you're supposed to use penne pasta, but I don't have any of that, so we're going to use rotini for this. So get my water going, and we're going to cook up some noodles. Okay, I got my Dutch oven heating up. I put like a little bit of avocado oil in there, and I'm about to put my peppers and a little sausage in there. Alright, so to this I'm adding 2 cans of diced tomatoes. If you have petite, that's fine. Whatever you have on hand is okay. Next I'm adding a teaspoon of dried basil, and I'm going to add a teaspoon of salt as well. So after you give the food a good stir, make sure you taste it. Make sure you stir like it. We have the sausage and peppers in there. I brought it up to a boil, gave it a good stir, turned it down to just below a medium. So I'm putting the cover back on it, and then we're gonna let that cook for 10 minutes. And when we're done, we're going to serve it over our pasta. So I will try to find this recipe online if I can, and I will link it down below if I can. I did make some adjustments because the original recipe called for 1 can of diced tomatoes, and I think it was supposed to be like a half a teaspoon of the dry basil, but I made some adjustments because I've made this a bunch of times where I just felt that 2 cans of diced tomatoes was better, and then 1 full teaspoon of the dry basil, and then I added just about a half a teaspoon of salt, and it turns out perfect. It also tells you tells you to drain after you cook the sausage, but I didn't do that. Oh, it does say to cover and simmer for about 10 minutes, but I like the extra liquid, so we're doing it that way. And you can substitute this with the Italian turkey sausage. You could do what you want, and like I said before, you could also use like the ground Italian sausage and then just make the shape it into like the meatballs if you want to, if you don't want to deal with the casings of like the sausage links. So anyway, just figured I would mention that. And then this is the little nutrition facts. So not too bad on calories. Okay, so I just dished this up and I put a little bit of Parmesan cheese on top. So that is our Italian sausage and pepper stew. All right, everybody, that'll do it for today's video. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up, subscribe down below, and share with somebody you love. And don't forget to check out that playlist, Everybody Else's Food, once you're done with this one. And I'll see y'all next time. Bye.